Hey crew, I'm super excited to be creating another tarot and pick a card reading for you, my loves. But before we jump straight into the divinatory part, here's a word from our gorgeous sponsor, Ana Luisa New York. Ana Luisa Jewelry elevates your everyday. They offer long-lasting, tarnish-resistant jewelry essentials you can feel good about wearing. 100% of their pieces are strength and humidity tested. Their designs are affordable, starting at just $39. They offer free and fast US shipping and returns and affordable worldwide shipping. All of their products are backed by a 2-year warranty. They extensively test products against tarnishing, allergies, damage, and breakage, but if you're not totally satisfied, they'll send you a replacement or reimbursement, no questions asked. Ana Luisa Jewelry is crafted with the planet in mind. The brand is carbon neutral and climate neutral certified, offsetting 100% of their carbon footprint. Their designs are durable and made to last. It's super easy to use them. It's also really flattering. I received countless compliments whenever I go out, and I tend to pair them with my other stylish clothes. People always tend to notice me more. They are gorgeous pieces to have in your collection, and I highly recommend that you include them in your daily gorgeous goddess routine. So make sure to click the link in my description box and get a discounted jewelry piece by using the Spiritual Social link. Let's jump now into your reading. Hey crew, welcome to the Spiritual Social. I'm Lexi, your local lightworker. I'm a tarot reader and an astrologer, and I'm super happy to be bringing you a classic pick a card tarot reading in which we will explore your person's thoughts and feelings about you at this time, at this moment in time when you stumble upon this video. You could be watching this reading in the future, and maybe you just haphazardly happen to click on it through the beautiful law of synchronicity, or it could be that you're watching it when I'm releasing it, which would be wonderful. I hope that you guys will enjoy this reading. It's one of the most requested and most viewed types of readings, and I thought that I would include some of the promotional material that I have here from one of the brands I love to work with because I genuinely enjoy and wear their beautiful jewelry pieces. So we have here 3 options of jewels from Ana Luisa New York, which I talked about in the introduction of this clip. I have here for group 1 their Pebble necklace. I'm going to bring it closer and see if my camera can focus on it. There we go. So it's just this gorgeous, simple golden pebble-like stone. For you, group 1, if you feel drawn towards this gorgeous piece of jewelry. For group 2, we have here the Sloane earrings. These are a new addition, and I've been wearing it for the past 2 days, and I received compliments on them. Okay, so that's for you, group 2. And for group 3, I have here a necklace which I actually got from my mom. She is a Gemini Sun, and we see here the Gemini necklace. So it's an astrological symbol. You guys can get astrological themed medallions to have on your necklaces from Ana Luisa, and this is the Gemini one. It shows actually 2 cats. So even if you might not be a Gemini, but you are a cat mom, cat dad, if you enjoy jewelry as well, you can also order it for yourself. So feel free to focus now on one of these 3 options that I have in front of you. I'm burning some myrrh incense as well to cleanse and protect this space. I have said my invocation, I have said my prayers, and I'm really excited. I'm actually playing along with you guys tonight. I also have a person on my mind, and I want to see what they are feeling and thinking of me. I won't tell you yet which of these 3 groups which of these 3 options I have chosen. I got a little bit excited, but you will find out when you click on your reading whether you have chosen the same pile as I have. So take a moment now to look at these 3 pieces in front of you and see which one pulls you in the most. I already pre-shuffled the tarot and oracle cards. They are always linked in the description box below if you're curious to know what their names are or if you want to purchase them for yourself. If you click on the link, I also earn a very small Amazon commission, so that's a beautiful way to support the work I do here on this channel. Another way in which you can support my work is to become my patron. I have 4 tiers and I'm having so much fun consistently uploading content there. Throughout the summer, I paused my memberships here on YouTube, and I also recently closed my personal orders until the 15th of September. But my patrons have a lot of content distributed to them because I pre-filmed and pre-organized, pre-planned a lot of the content that I had there, which talks about the movement of the moons, so the lunar cycles. I'm talking a lot about the influence of the full moon and the new moon, if you're curious to find out more about that. There are also some smutty and sensual tarot readings as well, so please do go and check it out. It's linked in the description box. You may follow me on Instagram, on TikTok. Please do follow me on my blog. I have a blog called The Spiritual Social, and I have been writing articles on the birth charts of famous celebrities. Feel free to have a look on my website there if you're curious to find out more about astrology. Anyway, thank you so much for your support, for your love. I hope you have made a choice. And now, all this being said, let's dive straight into your reading and find out what is your person thinking and feeling about you. Mwah. Hey Group 1, welcome to your reading, my darlings. I hope you're doing well wherever in the world you find yourself. So this will be a reading for those of you that were drawn to the Pebble necklace. I'm wearing it right now, so you see how it looks when somebody is wearing it. This is my favorite piece of jewelry from this promotional material in this period, at this time. And also because it's my favorite, this is also the reading I have chosen. So we're going to be looking into what the cards have to say regarding the person on our minds. What are they thinking and feeling? Let's see. So I'm going to begin first with the tarot cards. I will not accept any reversed cards, so I am going to flip open anything that comes through. We have here, first of all, the 9 of Cups. So I see here an individual that is still thinking of you as a wish coming true. They couldn't believe when they met you that you are real, that you are basically somebody that they want to feel affection towards. They want to be in a relationship in which they have feelings and are able to emote, not only just feel that lusty, sensual passion for you. So I see here an individual that's also quite happy on their own, and I think that in this period they would tell you that in spite of the fact that they're missing you and still thinking of you as this ideal that they would like to have in their lives, they're also trying to do their best to be happy on their own. It could be that at the moment they could be surrounded by friends, they could be in an environment where there is a lot of good food, good drinks as well. They could be at a festival, maybe they are outside, maybe they're at the seaside as well, at the beach, just enjoying their lives. Now, we also have here the Queen of Swords. So potentially you are a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, or you have this energy very visibly in your chart. For example, this doesn't really apply to my sun sign, but I am a Libra ascendant, so this does talk about my ascendant. So it could be maybe you're just like me as well, or you have a water sign, sun sign, or you are an earth sign, but it could be that you have a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius ascendant, north node. It could be also your moon placement. So I see here somebody who protected themselves in the past. Your person is thinking about how you kind of pushed them away, how you might have said something that really triggered them or made them think quite differently about their first impression that they had of you. I'm sorry, my nose started itching. I'm trying not to rub it because it looks gross on camera, but usually when my nose starts moving, it takes on a new personality. It's a clear indication that spirit is here. So I see very clearly that whatever went down between the two of you on a communicative level, there might have even been a situation where maybe this person thinks that you blocked them and it was unfair, or you blocked them because you protected yourself, or you might have deleted some of their messages, or you could have put them into their place. I feel that this person picked up on the fact that you were doing it to protect yourself, not necessarily from a negative place because you wanted to harm them. So they see you as somebody highly intelligent, very good at communication, but also somebody that can cut them down with your words. We also have here the Chariot. So your person is thinking about coming towards you, saying something to you. They would mostly like to do something together with you. They are deeply thinking about their qualities and their defects. It could have been that what you said to them in the brief period where I feel like you guys connected made them think about their qualities and their defects. Maybe nobody called them out on a certain type of behavior that you pinpointed, and it sent this person into some sort of self-analysis. So at the moment they could be out having fun or enjoying their life, but at the same time they're thinking, they're mulling things over, and they keep coming back to certain things that have happened between the two of you since the beginning of your connection. The Chariot also talks about victory. This person feels quite powerful right now. It might also be that they recently won something, or they got promoted, or something is working really well in their life, and they would like to share it with you as well. There is a sense of things are fated, and they're driving me towards the direction of my destiny. And this person would say, I wish you were here with me to celebrate. Oh. We have here the Four of Swords as well. You also got a lot of cards. I need to say this to you. So this person has a lot of things on their mind, a lot of things in their heart that they would just like to convey to you. So this person would say that you bring them a sense of peace and calm with the Four of Swords here. I also feel that they would like to just come close to you, come near you, and feel your presence, because your presence tends to calm them down. I also feel that you can be this kind of person that can flip on them quite easily. As much as you calm them down, you can also easily call them out on their bluff. They know that you are not an individual that they can easily lie to. And they know that you're a person that might also enjoy your solitude. So it could be that you guys are two artists, two introverts, two spiritual people who are happy on their own, but you came together for an important purpose. This purpose was to win each other over. This purpose was to have a victory in love. And I feel that following some sort of weird communication, you might have decided to kind of separate, block each other out, or not talk to one another for a while, put the connection on hold. And I feel that in these moments of rest and relaxation, you both are thinking about one another, especially your person in this period. They might have finally taken some time off from work, and as they're resting, you keep popping up in their mind. You keep appearing in their dreams, in the visions that they have of how they see themselves in a connection with somebody. Yeah. Okay, interesting development. So we see here the Two of Torches, and it is sitting next to the Princess of Torches. Expect some action in this connection, some cautious action, but nonetheless this person will make a move towards you. So if you think that everything is dead and gone and you detach completely from the situation, expect a surprise, okay? We have here a very strong fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And because it's the Princess of Torches, this does talk about somebody of the same age as you, of the same generation as you, somebody on the same level as you. And this is also somebody who is quite passionate, is looking for an adventure. I feel like you might have triggered this person into wanting to pursue you, wanting to chase you. And I'm also picking up like there's something around my crown chakra, my head. It could have been that you awakened this person. You might have said something that to you might have seemed completely like commonsensical, but for this person it's like, what? Whoa, okay, hang on a minute. Maybe just the fact that you were open and earnest with them. Maybe nobody has been like this in the past. Maybe they were constantly like picking people that they would engage in these romantic games with, you know, but you might have been very blunt with them, and this kind of shocked them a little bit, and now they kind of want to come back into your life and return the favor. That's what I'm hearing. They might invite you to go out with them. They might suggest a road trip. They could just say, you know, I have 2 tickets for this thing. Do you want to come with me? There will be some cautious exploration, okay? So don't expect this person to be super head over heels and super passionate and super... They are still going to have this kind of energy of, I'm still trying to figure you out. I'm still trying to understand if you genuinely like me or if you're just going to pull the sword on me again. Okay, so I feel like this person desires some sort of peaceful get together with you. They don't want to talk to you as much as they want to do things with you. Yeah, and if you're wondering, this person has some pretty lusty energy towards you, okay? The fire has been stoked. The fire hasn't died down, okay? This fire is pretty much on the course of turning from something small, like a gentle campfire, to a raging forest fire. Although I shouldn't make this analogy right now when the environment is kind of on fire as well. I do apologize for that. That might be in bad taste. But you see what I'm seeing here, right? It's kind of like a volcano erupting. So we have here the Citizen. These are your clarifying oracle cards. The Citizen is Libra energy, and this talks about a person that wants to have an equal connection with you. They want to give as much as they receive from you, not too much, not too little. It could be that this person is trying to recover from a string of really bad connections. I'm also hearing some toxic hookups, and maybe there were people that were obsessed with them, or people that kind of like looked inside their phone or stole their money or gave them some sort of like venereal diseases. Yeah, sorry about this. I shouldn't be laughing, but it's just, you know, sometimes we do these awful things to ourselves. And I feel like there is this energy of, it's kind of like with you, they know that they are safer than with previous partners, but they still don't want to trust it fully. They still want to communicate, because the next card that you have here are the P's, and you see communication. We have Pisces energy. You might be a Pisces, you know, or your person could be a Pisces. Libra Pisces energies are very strongly present, either in your chart or in your person's chart. I know for sure I'm a Libra ascendant. I'm thinking about somebody with a Libra moon. So yeah, maybe it resonates for you. I also see here the Soul. So you have a very wise, beautiful spiritual card. There is definitely a soul connection between you and this person. And you know, the owl is also the symbol of a boon of abundance that comes all over you after a period of quiet and tranquility and reflection. So you might have felt like things dried up in your love life, but actually they were creating themselves on the background. And I feel like this person needed some time away from you. They needed to take, you know, a road trip, to go on a holiday. They needed to detach from their work, their everyday responsibilities, the environment in which they spend their day-to-day living. And now they're seeing things with clarity. They might have also needed to sleep and just recuperate, you know, regroup all of their energy, their life force. And as they are doing these things, you keep popping up into their mind, and they're starting to feel increasingly more passionate towards you. So this person wants to approach you with some sort of fair play offer. They might even call you out on your bluff if you've been lying or hiding behind a mask. This person is going to say, look, I notice what you're doing, okay? You can't lie to me. They might propose to you a truce. They might negotiate a compromise. This person just wants to hear your voice. They want to maybe have you send them voice messages. Maybe that you have sent them some voice messages in the past and they keep replaying it because they really enjoy the sound of your voice. It calms them down. This person will definitely, if they are not going to call you, they're going to text you or email you. You're going to receive something from them. You see this rose, right? It's the modern garden rose, and the variety is called the Lyon rose. So maybe you're dealing with somebody who is now in Lyon. Maybe they're holidaying there, or they are born in that region. They could come from the south of France. Yeah, I'm picking up on a person, or they might want to take you there on a trip. They could find that environment very beautiful. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous city. So I see somebody who has very budding romantic feelings for you, because the color is light pink. It's almost like that effervescence that you feel, those butterflies in the stomach that you feel in the beginning stages of love. So I don't think that you guys have a very long history. This is definitely not an ex from the past that you share some pretty strong, heavy memories with. This is somebody that you might have met. It was a flash in the pan. Things looked promising, but they didn't work out for whatever reason. You could have cut communication with them. Yeah, put each other on hold, and now this person is coming back with receipts because they want to talk to you. Okay, they feel like you guys are two peas in the pond. They haven't met anybody else in the period of time that you guys separated. It's like they keep looking at other options and they keep falling back onto you. And what I wanted to say with this owl is that the owl is the animal spirit that is protecting this connection. The owl is also a symbol of the goddess Lakshmi, the Hindu goddess of abundance and making it rain with opportunities and just prosperity and good luck and good fortune. You know, that optimistic energy that helps you attract a lot of good things towards you, that confidence, that Jupiterian vibe of I'm here, I can do it, let's have fun, it's gonna work out. So I feel like you are blessed in this connection. You both are blessed. This meeting has been not only a meeting of the minds, because I think that you guys have a lot of things in common, but it's also been a meeting of hearts. And this person is coming back because they want to explore this connection deeper with you. Yeah. So a pebble in water, if you throw it, it has this ripple effect, you know, and that ripple effect is now going to come back into your love life like this beautiful wave splashing on the shores of your heart. Wow, what a metaphor, Jesus. And on this beautiful note, this is the reading that I had for you. Smash that like button if you have enjoyed it so that this video can be distributed to many other romantics. Comment down below and let me know, does this resonate in any way or shape or form? And please have a look at the link that I placed down below. Take advantage of my discount and buy yourself something beautiful from Ana Luisa New York. I highly recommend their beautiful jewels. Until next time, see you around. Ciao. Hey group 2, hello darlings, I'm so happy to have you here with me tonight. We're going to be exploring your person's thoughts and feelings about you. So this reading is for those of you who are drawn to these gorgeous Sloane earrings. They look like an X, but the beautiful thing is that they tend to go round your ear. So they're very solidly put into place. I really like them. They feel so comfortable. You could sleep in them if you wanted to. So anyway, all this being said, let's dive straight into your cards and find out what is the person on your mind thinking and feeling about you. Okay, so they're quite hopeful. They're trying to be balanced in this period. I feel like you're dealing here with somebody that could be trying to overcome an addiction, trying to get on a better health plan. Maybe this person is trying to work out. They are trying to improve something about themselves. They're taking all the necessary steps towards improving their health, leveling up their energy, just being better, just making better, healthier choices. You're dealing here with somebody who could have recently discovered the spiritual world. Maybe they are deciding to pray more, to go to church, to follow a certain religious ritual. I feel like this person is on the path towards self-improvement and betterment in their life. They're also feeling quite blessed. It could be that they survived through something quite painful and now all of a sudden the gates of heaven are opening up before them and they're realizing, I need to change my life for the better. They are optimistic, they are improving, they feel protected. And you're dealing here with somebody who could be a Sagittarius or an Aquarius. Let's see, we also have here the Magician. Wow, in relation to you, this person feels quite full of desire, full of willpower. They feel like they've got this. They feel like they have chosen you and they want to make you fall in love with them. They are thinking at the moment, how can I pull from all of my resources to woo group 2? Yeah, so they're thinking about what to say, what to give you, what they're feeling so that they can put it into words and communicate it to you. They're also thinking about their bodies, you know, what you do to them physically, but what also they could do for you physically. This is an individual that is checking all the boxes, right? They're trying to think right, feel right, also like use their body in the right way. you're dealing here with somebody who is trying to get aligned. They're trying to get on your level. They're trying to get you to think of them only. Yeah, it's kind of like they're chasing something more exclusive here with you. Maybe even something a bit more committed. But let's see. It's too early to tell. Let's see the other cards. Ah, the Three of Cups. This person wants to have some good time with you. They want to enjoy good food, good drinks. They would like you to meet their friends. They would like you to go out with them, explore something, or just have a really good positive experience. Maybe they want to take you to the cinema and they want you guys to enjoy some popcorn and a really nice movie together. Or they want to take you out to a beer garden, to a restaurant, to a place where you both can feel relaxed, maybe to a coffee shop as well if you guys don't drink. I just feel like they just want to have this experience of, let's have a good time, let's just relax, let's talk about what we feel, let's just kind of feel each other out, right? Because the Three of Cups is the card of feeling. It's that card of joyful coming together, you know? We're here, we're celebrating an achievement. Oh, okay. Interesting. So this could be a beautiful pairing between a very confident and quite like bodacious looking woman and a more introverted, more geeky, more studious, more reserved man. And I'm saying this because we have here a queen and the hermit. The hermit is by definition male. It doesn't necessarily always have to embody this male characteristics, but as you can see in this image, it shows a cloaked figure. They might be male or female, but to me, at the moment, I'm picking up on somebody that could be quite male. We also have Saturn here, and Saturn is quite young energy. So we see here a white cat, which is again, white animals to me always represent a sign from the divine. The divine is present. You're being given the green light. Go ahead with something beautiful is going to come into your life. I actually, just as a small story, before I met the person I consider my twin flame, there was a white dog in front of my building, and I stepped outside and he was so friendly and sweet, and I played with him. And on that same day, towards nighttime, I went out and I met my twin flame. So to me, white animals in general just foretell a lucky encounter, a sum of money that is coming to you, something beautiful that is coming back as a result of the good things you have been doing in life. It's almost like a dharmic good luck charm. So if you are the feminine in this reading, and you could also be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you embody this energy in this connection. So in this connection, you are the one that is calling the shots. You're the powerful one. However, I feel that in the spirit, the moment when you clicked on this reading, this person that you're thinking of, who might be a Virgo, who might be this introverted, kind of reserved, kind of serious, hardworking type, because we have Saturn here. This person could have Saturn in Virgo or Saturn on the ascendant. It could be a Capricorn ascendant with a Virgo sun. Whoa, very serious, very loyal, very pragmatic. They only believe in what they see. But this person in this period is having some sort of spiritual awakening, potentially ignited because they met you, and now it's like they feel like they have the power. Maybe you did something, you said something, and now the ball is in their court, and it's up to them to rise into this magician energy. And oh baby, they're going to deliver, okay? I'm here to let you know that they will deliver. So you're dealing here with something quite large, quite oh god, me and my dirty mind. Yeah, maybe, who knows? Good luck, you know, excellent. But we're dealing here with three major arcanas and the Queen. And the other card that you have is the Three of Cups. Beautiful energies, gorgeous energies, very different than yeah, another pile that you will see in this reading. Okay, I'm not going to tell you which one it is. So Sagittarius or Aquarius, we have the Hermit, and we have here potentially the Magician can be any card. To me, the Magician speaks about Gemini and Aries. And I'm saying here Sagittarius and Aquarius because for some readers, this is a Sagittarius energy. For others, it's an Aquarius energy. For me, this is Sagittarius. So it all depends on the preference of the reader and the spiritualist that you are getting a reading from. So I see here very clearly, this person clearly desires you. There is no doubt about it. They want to have a really good time with you. At the same time, they're a little bit self-conscious about how they appear in front of you. Yeah. Do you know, like, I've been listening to a lot of 90s dark rock, and the song by 9 Inch Nails, you and me, we're in this together now. That's what's picking up on. So it's kind of like that kind of like resilient commitment, you know, like us against the world kind of mentality. But it's only from this person's side, because I feel like you're much more lighthearted and much more kind of like, there's a more humorous energy, like a more confident but also lighthearted energy coming from you, while this person is a little bit more serious and kind of like wanting to cling on to this connection. Cling on. Why did I say that? It's kind of like, if you say it really quickly, it sounds like Klingon, which is that extraterrestrial race in Star Trek. So it could be that this person is a Trekkie, you know, they're dealing here with somebody that could have a collection of things, you know, they could be into IT and gadgets and playing computer games, a very intelligent person, but also a little bit kind of like socially reclusive. And it's kind of like, it's a very dubious pairing. It could be a pairing between somebody who is a sun in Aries and somebody who's a sun in Virgo. I see a lot of these couples in society. Virgo and Aries tend to attract one another very strongly, much like Libra and Scorpios, Geminis and Taurians, Pisces and Aquarians, Capricorns and Leos. You know, you wouldn't say that these couples would be compatible, but I see a lot of those couples in real life as I go and talk to my friends, and as I travel. I've constantly been asking people about their sun signs and kind of gathering these observations. Okay, the social scientist in me is doing some astrological research as well. So let me show you the oracle cards. I feel like this reading is pretty easy. You're dealing here with somebody who is beginning to feel, I wouldn't say love for you, but it's like a game. It's like, I want to have a good time with you and I want to win you over, you know, because you're like this gorgeous prize in my life at the moment, for the time being. Okay, it could be that the connection is too young to have developed into something more deep. And we see here the architect, yeah, because this person likes to build, and they build slowly in time. They put brick to brick in this connection. First, we're going to talk. Then I'm going to start slowly trusting you. Then I'm going to share some things with you. Then I'm going to see how you react. And based on how you react, I'm going to continue to open up or close off. So you're dealing here with a person that goes from A to B to C to D. Yeah, they don't skip any steps. The architect is Capricorn energy. So we're again seeing some very strong Saturn and Capricorn. The natural ruler of Capricorn is Saturn. So yeah, we're dealing here with somebody who's beginning to feel this fire for you. Yeah. Now there's another songs by Cannons. I'm on fire for you. I don't know, maybe this person likes to listen to music. Maybe they communicate what they feel for you by sending you songs. So yeah, pay attention to those songs. They could hold the key to what this person is feeling for you if they're a little bit too lazy or afraid to tell you what they feel. So we also have the apple here, and this talks about continuance. You're continuing something with this person from a past life. If they feel familiar to you, if you feel drawn towards them without really understanding why, and you keep coming back to this person. They bring a sense of familiarity and stability. It's karma, baby. You know this person from a past life. You're meant to either close something with them and give each other some sense of closure, or build a connection that was not able to take place in a previous lifetime. Then we also have here the wisdom, and I have to be careful with my robe. By the way, if you're watching this, thank you so much, Gerda, for gifting me this gorgeous robe. So we have here the wisdom, and we have the elephant. The elephant is, to me, a symbol of the Hindu lord Ganesh or Ganesha. This is about overcoming obstacles, and each obstacle you overcome liberates you into more happiness, into more good luck, into more abundance. So this is about stamina. We're going to see this through, baby. Yeah, no matter what comes in between us, I'm not going to give up on you. I hope you're not going to give up on me. This could be the internal dialogue of this person, yeah? So you're dealing here with blah, blah, blah. What was that? You're dealing here with somebody who's quite resilient. I got a little bit excited, that's why. You're dealing most likely with a Capricorn, yeah, because we have here so many Capricorn markers. Yeah, we have the glyph of Capricorn on the Apple card. We have here the Architect, which is a symbol of Capricorn. We have the Hermit, which is Virgo energy and Earth sign, but also the planet Saturn behind it. You're dealing here also potentially with somebody who's a Sagittarius, or maybe somebody born on the cusp between a Sagittarius and a Capricorn. So this person could be born somewhere around the holiday time in December. And they see you as this really hot, passionate person. This person that really gives them a new lease on life, that makes them want to enjoy life, want to take chances, you know. It's like they want to see the spectacle of you. They bought 2 tickets and they want to sit in the front row. And you're like this performatrix, you know, this individual that is just, I am here to entertain, you know. And this person is like getting their popcorn and getting ready to just adore you. And they want to do this by first having fun. They want to just go out and have fun experiences. This doesn't mean that they want to have a casual hookup with you, although this person will not say no to you getting undressed in front of them. But it's like they just want to have light-hearted conversations. It could be that this person is overworked. And if you're dealing here with the Capricorn, oh boy, Capricorns are married to their work. They're very ambitious people. And it could be that they've recently had to overcome a string of setbacks, and just thinking of you as their happy place, thinking of you as their relaxed moment. You're like a holiday to them, you know, and they want to partake in that. Yeah? So go out and have fun. I'm sure that you will be thrilled as to what you will discover with this person, but just keep in mind, while this person is a natural magician, they could be hiding these magical qualities behind the cloak of seriousness and kind of like observation and attention, maybe even some kind of like sadness, melancholy, but it has nothing to do with you. It's just their natural astrological energy, okay? And this individual takes a while to warm up to you, but when they do, you're not going to be able to get rid of them. No, baby, this is for life. Ooh, I got goosebumps. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed this reading. Let me know down in the comments if it resonates in any way. Please make sure to access the link, the first link in the description box, and buy yourself something beautiful from Ana Luisa New York. I love the pieces that they have given me throughout time. This is, I think, my 4th collaboration with them, and I wouldn't be collaborating with them if I wouldn't be wearing these gorgeous jewels on a day-to-day basis. So treat yourself. I love you guys. And I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Ciao. Hey, group 3. Hello, darlings. I really hope you're well wherever in the world you find yourself. Thank you for clicking on this option. So this is for those of you who are drawn to these 2 cats Gemini necklace. I'm wearing it now, so you see how it looks when somebody has it on. It's so lovely, and look how beautifully you can see the 2 cats reflected. So you may choose one of the symbols, the astrological symbols that fits with your sun sign. I think that these 2 cats can be worn also by people who are not Gemini suns. It could just be if you're a cat mom or cat dad. But anyway, all this being said, I'm happy you're here. Let's dive straight into your reading. What does your person think and feel about you at the moment? So let's begin first with your tarot cards. We have here the Justice card. Oof. Your person is kind of silently judging you. There might have been something that you said, and when I say silently judging you, please don't think that necessarily the judgment could be against you. It could be that they are pondering very carefully something that you said to them, something that you did. They could be looking at your social media photos, and they're thinking, they're analyzing the situation. You could be a Libra, or you might be thinking of a Libra. We have Libra energy strongly represented over here. I also feel that your person feels a little bit like they have the upper hand over you in this situation. It could be that they feel more powerful than you do at the moment. You could have complimented them more, or you might have told them how you feel, and now they took a step back and they're thinking about what they need to reply. What could they say? It's a very controlled kind of energy, I'm not going to lie. But let's see. Yeah, there's been some brutality that's been going down between the two of you. We have the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords next to the Justice card. This is a lot of mental, cold, kind of detached, in your head kind of energy. It also speaks about control after a situation that made you feel the pain of betrayal. So it could be that some of you had some sort of falling out with this individual that you're thinking of, and now you clicked on this reading because you might have some remorse, or it could be that the tables are turned. Okay, take it as it applies in your situation. I'm reading here for a large collective. I'm being very careful what I'm saying here because I feel like both of you are very sensitive still after this painful and in some cases abrupt ending. I feel like one of you feels so defeated that they want to have an out-of-body experience. They feel so stabbed in the back, so betrayed, so taken advantage of that it's like they're wishing a lot of karmic retribution onto the other individual. Ouch. Fortunately, oh god, I wanted to say fortunately you got a lot of cards, and I wanted to say that this card is a really good one. Group 3, what happened here? Because you got the Tower, and not only that, but the Tower is sitting next to the Judgment card. Oh lord, oh lord. So let me just show you the picture. I think I was actually undermining the severity of what has been going on, the severity of what's been happening here, of what's been going down. Yeah, some of you still have this anger or resentment that's kind of like choking you from time to time. It's kind of hard to speak, it's hard to put it into words. We have Mars energy here, a foundation that was destroyed. The betrayal runs so deeply that you can feel it running through your body. Your circulatory system could be like taking the pain and bringing it right back up again, you know? Whew. Oh my goodness. And we also have the Judgment card, a wake-up call. Enough is enough, Pluto energy. Something needs to change, a transformation needs to happen. It could be that some of you feel like you're attracting the same kind of toxic partners, and you always end up in these arguments with them. You always kind of want to, or you need to step in and say something brutal to them to wake them up, and then there is the end of the connection. Yeah, the Mars energy steps in, the Tower. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to blow up this connection because enough is enough. Something has to change, something has to give. Yeah, whoa. And it's kind of like this, up and down. So we have here Libra and Mars energy. Actually, Aries and Libra are the two opposite signs on the zodiac wheel. They sit in opposition to each other. They represent the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And this is also the energy of the current karmic placement of the nodes of the moon. We are at the moment when I'm filming this reading under an astrological sky that has a south node in Libra and a north node in Aries. I created a special clip detailing what that is all about, so make sure to click on that one. It's in my astrology playlist on my main channel's page. But in your reading at the moment, I see that this energy is really making an impact in helping you overcome certain mental hang-ups, certain over-analyzing patterns that could be self-sabotaging your connections. There is a need to wake up to the realization of something that could be quite painful, but through that pain you will grow and you will overcome this cyclic energy, this cycle in which you find yourself. It's like things keep repeating themselves, and I keep doing the same mistakes, and I keep falling for the same person, and I am manifesting just the same thing over and over again until I learn the lesson, until I just rise above the situation, or I assert myself and say, that's it, enough, I will not allow you to treat me like a doormat. Wow. Very strong energy, very strong power. And speaking of power, the Empress. So for some reason, the person on your mind, even though there's this betrayal and judgment and they're fighting and there's this jealousy and this anger, they want to fall at your feet because you are this goddess, this empress, especially if you're feminine or if you identify with the divine feminine, they just want you. They want you to marry them. They want you to have their babies. They want to be that person that they come home to at the end of the day, that person that they ask for advice, you know, the person that they trust. You are a stable point in a sea of madness and confusion. This person could suffer from certain mental health problems. Yeah, they could have a diagnosed condition. They could be working with a therapist, or they could be on medication. But I really like them because I see that they're trying, you know, they're really trying. They're working against such powerful energies, Mars, Pluto, Jesus. That's very harsh energy, that's very impulsive, that's very cruel energy as well. And with the Justice card, it's almost like this propensity to just overthink things, to always think about right and wrong. There is nothing in between, you know, Judge Judy kind of vibration. Okay, that's, yeah, anyway, the entertainment of justice. But I digress, sorry about this. I am feeling that this person could sometimes use sarcasm to distract themselves from what they feel. This person is not at all comfortable with what they're feeling for you. You've triggered some things in them that maybe are connected to their relationship with their mother figure or other women in their life that they saw as caretakers. And maybe they received a lot of betrayals from those women. And now they tend to project that onto you, even though I feel like they are just growing in the love that they have for you. This person is very unhealed. They need a lot of time to change and drop some really toxic patterns that are stemming from their ego. I'm introducing right now one of the oracle cards because I think it's the right time to talk about this. You see here very clearly the ego. And we have this beautiful bird of paradise that knows all too well how good they are and how exemplary they are. But this person fails to understand that if they just drop a little bit the knowledge of how good they are and how extraordinary they are, they might attract love more. Because you guys know that the most attractive people are those people that don't sit and think about how attractive they are. They just are. Most of the time, those people that actually doubt their attractiveness are indeed the most attractive. Yeah. So going around and parading, oh, I'm so good, I'm so smart, I'm so wealthy, I'm so, you know, is not necessarily the right course of action. It could just be the absence of those things in from your mind, that space, that beautiful space of the in-between that helps you manifest things. So this person is suffering from an overdeveloped ego. They are thinking too much of what could go wrong. They're a bit too pessimistic. They are a bit too defensive. But they are thinking nonetheless about you because you bring this healing energy in their life. And I'm not done with the tarot cards. I have two more here, but I feel like these messages needed to come through before I show you these beautiful tarot cards. So in spite of the fact that we began the reading quite strongly, I feel like we're ending it on a gorgeous, gorgeous note, because the final cards that I have here in front of me for you are the cucumber. I love this card because it's evocative of, you know what, ring ding ding. So this person has a lot of emotion for you that is somehow expressed physically, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you can see it very clearly represented here. And we also have the healer, so healing emotion. And the final tarot cards that you have, the 8 of coins, and we also have here the Queen of Cups. Oh, sorry, no, it's the Princess of Cups. So this would be the equivalent of the Page of Cups. So we're dealing here with the person who's starting to feel things for you, and they are on the path towards understanding that they shouldn't be ashamed for feeling. Yeah, this person is trying to detach. They're fighting with themselves. They're thinking or attributing you a lot of negative characteristics. They think that you will betray them. They think that you're like everyone else that they've met. They think that there's something wrong with you, and in reality you are this empress, and they're falling in love with you, but they are like grasping at the chance to get right back on their feet rather than to fall in love. This person cannot accept falling for somebody, or they see love as defeat. They see love as being tied down to something. They see love as something to be ashamed of. Feeling something gives them a lot of pain and heartache. So this person is thinking intensely about you because they are falling in love with you. At the same time, they want to put in the hard work in getting their mind right, because I feel their heart is in the right place, but their mind, oh God, is playing so many tricks on them. And there will be a communication of love. There will be some sort of song sent to you, a gift, a cuddly toy, something that will tug at your heartstrings, an emotional declaration that is going to be quite small, but it will help you understand what this person truly feels for you. So expect slow movement, slow developments. Give this person time, because the less you are nagging them or trying to contact them when they're not ready, the worse it will get. But if you just keep thinking of them in a good way, in a positive way, send them positive energy, this person is gradually going to go further in this endeavor, this brave endeavor of dismantling some parts of their ego that are bringing them a lot of problems. And I firmly believe that we need an ego in order to function in the world. The word ego is not completely negative. Psychologically, we need a well-developed ego to relate, to understand who we are, to have an identity here on earth in this incarnation. But at the same time, we need to learn how to step from the ego into our true selves, when to let it go, when not to act on it, how to control the ego through our spiritual work. Yeah. So don't fall for readings when people tell you ego this, ego that. It's not as simple as that. It's more deep and complex, and you need both. You need both ego and self. You need both spirituality and pragmatism. Yeah, both love and sometimes anger and other negative feelings. You need both of them, light and dark. That's what this person is coping with. They're trying to come from the dark to the light. You could be dealing here with somebody that has a natal chart where the south node could be in Scorpio, the north node in Taurus. This person is struggling so much to come out of a negative mindset, low self-worth, obsessions, and an obsession as well with lust and the physical side of love towards stability, calmness, and understanding that love is also affection, companionship, friendship. Yeah. So you're dealing here with somebody who's healing. You're dealing here potentially with a Scorpio as well. The healer is Scorpio, or somebody that has Libra, Mars conjunct Pluto in their chart. These are the astrological placements that I see very strongly. I also see Cancer here as well. So woof, a very emotional person, very sweet at the same time, but you have to allow them the space to heal before they can actually create this new sensual foundation with you. Number 4 is the number of foundation, and number 6 over here is the number of Venus. It's the number of love and romance entering your life. So this is the reading that I had for your group 3. I really hope you have enjoyed it. Please make sure to access the link in the description box below if you want to get some discounted beautiful pieces of jewelry from Ana Luisa, New York, like this gorgeous Gemini Sun necklace that you see here with the 2 cats. I absolutely love collaborating with them. I wouldn't be working with them if I am not genuinely in love with their objects. You guys know that. Yeah, in the past I've only collaborated with Ana Luisa and Keen, and those are 2 services I actually enjoy and have used and I feel happy about. There have been many other people, many other brands that have gotten in contact with me, and I say no because I just don't enjoy what they sell. So all this being said, thank you so much for listening. Smash that like button, comment down below, and let me know, has this resonated in any way? Did you buy yourself a nice piece of jewelry? Let me know. I'll be happy to hear from you guys. And until next time, take care of your hearts. Ciao.